Convicted pedophile Harry Sad is now living on Vancouver Island.
I'm waiting for a call from my lawyer to find out exactly where I stand.
That's Sad during a Czech News interview in 2003 regarding a rooming house he owned that the city of Victoria had shut down. Now, the 78-year-old is back living on the island on statutory release after serving 2/3 of his 8-year sentence for sexually abusing children. In 2016, Victoria police arrested Sad and charged him with sexual assaults against a dozen different boys between the ages of 9 and 15, dating back to the 1960s. The Parole Board of Canada found Sad's prior history warranted special conditions to be imposed during his statutory release. It finds that Sad still believes children can consent to sexual activity and that the victims were consenting participants. And the Parole Board determined that he's causing continuing harm to his victims, given the nature of his offenses, poor community supervision history, unsatisfactory performance in programs, lack of insight, and refusal to amend harmful beliefs. During his release, Sad has to report all relationships and cannot have contact with his victims and their families. He cannot have access to any pornography, no contact with children, or be near places like playgrounds or swimming pools. He has to follow a sexual deviancy treatment plan, and his internet access is restricted. In addition, he has to allow for access to his unlocked phones and computers. And he has to live at a facility approved by the Parole Board to the end of his sentence.
Harry, do you have anything to say?
One of his victims, who was sexually assaulted by Sad over 200 times, received a letter informing him of Sad's release. His identity is protected by a publication ban, but he's adamant Sad should never be released. Do you think he should remain behind bars for the rest of his life?
Of course. He's a child molester.
Do you think that he should ever be allowed out?
Yeah, never.
Sad is not allowed to leave the facility at night and must demonstrate a willingness to manage his risk to reoffend before any changes to the conditions.